I mean, I've been working with visual music for over 20 years. So I've worked with, I have made some live films that are more narrative, but I've done thousands of hours of work, which is really just improvising in the moment, reacting to the music. And a lot of it's very abstract, and a lot of it is like I've worked with a lot of jazz musicians, a lot of experimental electronic composers with, some things have structure, some things have none. Sometimes there's voice, sometimes there isn't. So that's my world that I inhabit. And I have all these languages that I've made up that make sense to me, that are based on color and motion and shape, and depth, and just changing perception. And then because my process is really fluid, like I'm not creating digital files and then calling them back up. I'm filming everything under a camera. So if I want to have an image of a sun, I either find a picture or a drawing, or I create something and then I just add it under the camera. I can also add people, buildings, trees, anything. And generally, but what drives my process is that it, to me, is in a conversation with the music, both the tone, the tempo, the overall mood, how busy it is, how much space there is, and sometimes being really in sync with those things, and then sometimes purposely being busy when the music's quiet, or being really quiet when the music's busy. So it's not always like a one-to-one thing. And I don't do any editing. So I'm not like picking, some point in the song and then cutting to something else. Like all of my things are sort of transitioning into other things.